Rio de Janeiro, a city famous for its awesome culture, beautiful beaches, and passionate people. It's also home to a football club that shows the city's spirit, Clube de Regatas do Flamengo, or just Flamengo. Started in 1895, Flamengo's story is a big part of Rio and Brazil's history. The team's red and black colors are super famous all over the country. They mean pride, passion, and strong support. Flamengo is more than just a team, it's a way of life for millions of Brazilians. The club's motto, once a Flamengo fan, always a Flamengo fan, shows how loyal the fans, known as the Red-Black Nation, are to their team. This video will look at Flamengo's amazing history, legendary players, and huge impact on culture, showing why they're the best and most loved team in Rio. Flamengo's story is about winning even when things are hard. They've had amazing wins and tough losses, but through it all, the Red-Black Nation has always been there, helping the team achieve great things and become a giant in Brazilian football. From the legendary Zico to the exciting Gabriel Barbosa, Flamengo has had some of the best football players ever, amazing fans with their skills and determination. Let's explore the exciting world of Flamengo and see what makes this club so special: its history, passionate fans, and lasting legacy. From the streets of Rio to big international games, Flamengo is everywhere, showing how popular the club is and how much fans all over the world love it. Flamengo's journey to greatness started small in the late 1800s. First a rowing club, Flamengo added football and quickly became popular with young people in Rio. The early days were all about local rivalries and an exciting attacking style of play. But in the 1940s, Flamengo really started to become famous nationally. Players like Zizinho, who some people think was even more talented than Pelé, started a golden age for the club. Zizinho's amazing skills and fast runs excited fans and helped Flamengo win their first Rio State Championship titles. Everyone knew they were a powerful team. In the 1950s, Flamengo became even more important as one of Brazil's best clubs, always fighting for national titles. The years after that were up and down, with both great wins and losses. The team became super strong again in the 1980s, led by the legend Zico, considered Flamengo's best player ever. Zico brought amazing success, including Flamengo's first Copa Libertadores and Intercontinental Cup wins in 1981, making them one of South America's biggest clubs. The late 1900s and early 2000s brought more wins at home with lots of Rio State Championship titles, but it was the new stars of the 2010s, like Gabriel Barbosa, Bruno Henrique, and Jorge de Arrascaeta, that brought Flamengo back to the top of South American football. They won the Copa Libertadores again in 2019, exciting fans with their attacking style and powerful play. Flamengo's awesome history is all about the legendary players who wore the red and black. These amazing players have excited generations of fans with their skill, passion, and loyalty to the club, becoming legends. Zico is the biggest star of them all, the king of the Maracana Stadium. Born Arthur Antunes Coimbra, Zico became more than just a football player. He's a hero in Brazil. He could see the whole field, pass perfectly, and score like crazy, making him tough for defenders to stop. He was a great leader and loved Flamengo, and the fans loved him back. Zico led Flamengo to huge success, winning 4 Copa Libertadores titles, 1 Intercontinental Cup, and 7 Brazilian Championship titles. Zico is a legend, but Flamengo has other amazing players too. Leandro, the awesome right-back who played with Zico in the 1980s, is still remembered for his defense and helping Flamengo's golden age. Nunes, the striker who scored the winning goals in the 1981 Copa Libertadores and Intercontinental Cup finals, is another hero. More recently, players like Adriano Imperador, a powerful striker, and Ronaldinho Gaucho, the Brazilian magician, excited fans with their amazing skills, making Flamengo's history even more awesome. Flamengo is the best in Brazil, and their trophy case proves it. The Mengão, as they're called, have always been a top team, winning tons of trophies. They always want to win and be the best, making them one of the most decorated clubs in Brazilian football history. The Brazilian Championship has been great for Flamengo. With 8 titles, they're one of the most successful teams ever, showing how good they are. Their latest win in 2020, on the very last day of the season, showed how tough and determined they are. Flamengo wins more than just national titles. The Copa do Brasil, a tournament with teams from all over Brazil, has also been good to them. With 4 titles, Flamengo is great at cup competitions, beating tough teams when it matters most. Their 2022 win against their rivals Corinthians, after a tough penalty shootout, showed how strong they are under pressure. But Flamengo is really famous in South America with 3 Copa Libertadores titles in 1981, 2019, and 2022. The Copa Libertadores is like the Champions League in Europe, a super tough tournament with the best South American clubs. Flamengo can beat different playing styles, play in tough stadiums, and win against strong teams, making them a true powerhouse in South American football.